Hi Cancer, saving the best for last. It's Evelyn from Twin Flames, 3344. Take a deep breath. So sending you lots of love and healing. I hope you can feel that. I've already pre-shuffled, so this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. Today is August 3rd, 2020. Sorry, I'm a little bit late catching up with this. But the reading is for the first half of August for Cancer. And so for everybody watching, the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? And let's clear all negative energies for Cancer across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all those concerned. And transmute, transform, transcending, clear, and fill with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is for Cancer. Okay, here we go. Cancer. Cancer. Let's do this way one more time. Look, Cancer. It's a little messy. It's a little messy. Let's see. All right. Cancer. First half of August 2020. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Sign of Cancer. That's better. Relaxed. Relax. Okay, first card out is the Emperor reversed. He's been a big player today for everybody. He's reversed. You could have an ill parent. Sorry about that. You could have an ill parent, or this could be a boss or someone who's out of control. Could be a parent who's also losing their mind or dementia. The challenge is that can also be politics and dealing with Trump, or you may not like Trump. And the challenge here is justice reversed. And the foundation is the Ace of Cups. Big love, whether that's self-love, spiritual love, new love. And the recent past being the Eight of Pentacles reversed, perhaps overworking or not working, or whatever you're doing wasn't working for you. And crowning is the Five of Pentacles upright. And coming up for you is the Ace of Swords, the truth and triumph. Beautiful, Cancer. You see yourself as the Six of Wands reversed, perhaps being under the radar, feeling like a failure, or perhaps getting attention you don't really want, or being needy as well, like needing attention. Around you, how you might be seen by others is the Nine of Cups reversed. So that could be someone who's just generally unhappy or dissatisfied. And the blocks that you have right now have to do with stardom, perhaps, or shining your light, healing, having your dreams come true. And we end up at the Three of Pentacles reversed. Okay, that could be having issues at work, or lost your job, or financial issues, or third party through work. The connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read, the connection is the Five of Swords. And what's left hanging in limbo at the end of the read is the Seven of Wands reversed. So you have the Six and Seven of Wands reversed. So really not feeling empowered today, or this first half of August, but the truth is out. And that might have knocked you off balance a little bit, but it's not like terrible. It's just, there's a lot of love here and a lot of truth here, but there may be some news that may have knocked you off balance a bit. So you will get another card at the end of the read. You just won't see it till then. I'll just move this out of the way. All right, so let's see here. Maybe more than one card that you get, depending on how many cards come out, or excuse me, what that next card is. And the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. So I'm going to give you a little backstory on what that is all about, and then we're going to start with the read. So you may be keeping to yourself, pretending not to know something, or just something that you feel shouldn't be shared with others, or just trying to keep your energy pure, trying to keep out of conflict or fights, that type of stuff. We have a Page of Wands behind the Sun, upright, so that's all positive energy. So it looks like really positive child energy, or a Leo child, happy in the sun, or just exposing all. And then we have, so it could be a child that's a Page of Wands that exposed all. There could be some Cancer energy here. Reversed here though, so there could be some deception here, or somebody getting up before dawn, like really early in the morning before the sun comes up. And this also can represent the new moon building up to the full moon today. And then we have peace here, finding peace at home or stability in whatever structure this is, and keeping to yourself, like not engaging in the fray. So just perhaps hanging out in the sun, wearing your sunglasses or eye block, keeping your eyes closed. The recent past, again, is that Eight of Pentacles reversed. Why is that for Cancer? Sign of Cancer. All right. Why do we have the Two of Swords upright, first of all, for Cancer? And this has to do with home, and of course Cancer is all about the home and family, and then we have Cancer energy right there with the moon reversed. So there's some kind of energetic exchange with the King of Swords reversed. And so he may be keeping quiet about it, or you're keeping quiet about it, but it could definitely be him because he's Swords energy, and you're Cancer right here. So you could both be reversed energy, but there's energetic exchange between you. And then he's got the World reversed. So this could be the Sealed Divine Feminine, this in the 5D world, or this can be just his world feeling like it's upside down in deception with the Cancer energy there. But there's also surrender here, whether it's him or her, because these could be the two exchanging energies. So Pisces energy could be there with you as well, whether that's your energy or theirs. They could have air and Pisces energy there. What else is coming up there? No, we just have Pisces and Cancer in the underlying energies. So let's see what else is coming up with the Eight of Pentacles reversed for Cancer. We have the Fool reversed. So this could be foolish behavior or lacking faith. It could be someone who fell on their face in front of someone, or embarrassed themselves, or fell from grace, or is just lacking faith in general, or just tripped up, or messed up or something, or bumped into someone. Could have bumped into the Queen of Swords, or fell for what she's saying, her truth, but she's speaking from her truth. She's talking about injustice, perhaps with the Queen of Cups. There could be Libra between them, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, and this is Aries energy falling into it. So someone might have fallen into something they didn't expect to, like something happened they weren't expecting. And it could be ending up with Libra, which could be the King of Swords reversed, ending up being stuck between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. So it could be a mother and child over here. And then we have the Seven of Cups, which is all about seeing synchronicities. Also can be about choices and options of the Page of Cups. The Queen of Swords also, with the Fool behind her, could have a child who did something stupid with the Page of Cups. These could be two mothers having a little talk about the injustice between the kids. But the kids could also be the two women's inner children that need to talk, and there's some kind of injustice there. So this kind of mediation, also the King of Swords reverse could be a mediator. But I don't know if he's doing a good job, because the other people around the mediator then would be more positive than the mediator, because he may be lying. It's more about the injustice there of the King of Swords being in the middle. So the foundation here is the Ace of Cups. Or this Queen of Swords could be Libra. She could be Libra or Aries or both. Or the Queen of Cups could have Libra in her chart as well. So the Ace of Cups there is about ending an unhappy family or ending an emotional cycle, but this is just done when it's reversed. It's, you know, this is ending. That's more of a happy ending though. This is just done and over. Now the truth has come out. Or this is an unhappy family who has presented their truth about love, about the Holy Grail here. This is about self-love, spiritual love, and the big new love, and the truth is definitely out, the truth. Whatever you're hearing right now is the absolute truth regarding a Two of Cups, a breakup, or a breakup in partnership, or not seeing eye to eye, or at a distance, and feeling weak when not together. That's a need for, or that could be a Leo out of control as well. Oh. Then we have the Emperor reversed. Why is the Emperor reversed in the middle of Cancer's read? Walking away from something that they put a lot of emotions into, walking away within, perhaps taking some hikes or walks, grounding themselves a lot. And there's that Cancer energy of the moon again. And this is the full moon energy. And this is to find, this could be walking away from a Sagittarius or a patient angel or a Sagittarius. And the Emperor could be a Sagittarius. So you as Cancer could be walking away from a Sagittarius or someone who's been patient, or you've been patient with this Emperor reversed, but walking away from them because they're the ones with the negative energy. It could be an ill parent, or it could be someone totally out of control abusing their power, or it could be walking away from politics, like not interested in that. You're in a higher love or realm. You don't want to deal with that kind of stuff. But this is also a relationship because the Empress is coming up. So this is like a split between the Emperor and the Empress. She's upright, he's reversed. And it could be Taurus and Aries, or it could be Taurus and Sagittarius, or Sagittarius and Aries. She could be an Aries or a Taurus, and he could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus. The challenge is the Justice card reversed, or Libra reversed. So, and also this is coming up next to the Empress because it's major arcana. I want to bring it up. So she could be Taurus and Aquarius. This also could be someone who's very judgmental or making an announcement, perhaps about this breakup. And the injustice is what? Holding back an announcement or verbal abuse with the King of Pentacles, which could have been the Emperor reversed. Somebody holding on to their money or not having as much as they did before, reaping rewards. It looks like the King of Pentacles is being kind of snooty, turning their back on this verbal abuse. Like as long as someone's charging them with abusive words, they're not going to listen to them. Maybe if they come in a more patient way, they will. But, and it could be a group too, because it could be Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aquarius all in a group that's separate from this Libra energy, which is reversed. And again, there's Aries involved there somehow too. So here, the King of Pentacles is upright. He has everything he needs, but he's at the 7 of Pentacles, not the 10 of Pentacles. So he probably doesn't have as much as he had, but he is reaping the rewards of his efforts. He may be stepping down and retiring as the Emperor. So he's no longer the Emperor, he's the King of Pentacles. And this also could be a Libra energy. So that could be the situation. Or he's just refusing to help out people who come at him from a negative place or are verbally abusive. Or there's an announcement he's holding back about stepping down. And this is coming out next. So he could be, he may need to share with the King of Wands reversed, who's lost all his money or is dependent on him. But he's a manipulator and insecure. So not sure why he's considering this. It might be over a house as well. I'm going to put these back because I don't want to put all that cards out for the one. But there could have been a fight over a house, and now there needs to be settlement there, or settling on a house. Let's see currently the Five of Pentacles, Cancer, why? Five of Pentacles is about left out in the cold, or dealing with medical or injury issues, and trying to get through the daily grind every day with these issues, whether it's financial or illness issue, or just in exile of something. Someone's either fired or laid off, or just excluded from a church or a group that you had a lot of love for, because this is a lot of love, and then the Emperor stepping down, or perhaps having a falling out, or being left out in the cold. So the Emperor's either left out in the cold, or he's the one doing it because he's out of control. But this is trying to maintain balance, or keep your balls up in the air without having much at the full moon here. Perhaps with someone going crazy, or a parent getting dementia. Again, the Emperor could be sick. This is Cancer and Virgo energies here, so they could be the ones left out in the cold. Cancer and Virgo by the Emperor reversed, so it can go both ways. He could be the ill person, or he could be the perpetrator. Coming up here is the Ace of Swords, the Truth. What is that? Now the Seven of Pentacles may be the savings of the King of Pentacles with the King of Wands. It may be a business they have together. But the King of Wands is insecure and manipulative, and he's lost all his money, or all of his independence or power in the situation. The King of Pentacles has the power here. So why do we have the Ace of Swords here? Ace of Swords, the truth is this connection here. And someone did them wrong. Okay, this is somebody who's grieving, loss, regret, guilt, or shame, whether it's a childhood, sibling relationship, or soulmate. This is really fond memories and a really close tie, and this is someone feeling the loss of this, or regret and guilt, shame, or not letting go of the past, even though it's really positive connection. It's feeling guilty about it, about the betrayal, and the unhappiness, the lack of satisfaction, the arrogance perhaps. Someone's feeling bad for what they did. And it could be a Cancer and a Virgo, or it could be one person. And who's the other person is an air sign probably. Could be the Libra person. So Cancer, you see yourself as being under the radar, in love, or feeling a failure, or in need of attention, or getting negative attention you don't want. Why is that? Or maybe you feel like you've fallen off the horse and you can't get back up. We have the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. So the King of Pentacles could be the King of Cups in their emotional energy. The King of Pentacles could be his work persona, and this is his non-work persona. Or that could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy to end the battle of the homes, or the union, or the instability here. This is moving, visiting a friend, ending a marriage, ending conflict about a house, like a fight over a home, and someone being released from the house. Or maybe someone needs to be released from the responsibilities of a house because they can't afford to keep it up anymore. But you're the King of Cups because you're Cancer, and that's definitely coming up on you. So it's not you that's feeling the failure, because you're upright. You're the one ending the battle under the radar. Maybe not to embarrass other people involved, but there is instability of other fire energy around you, and or air, but there is a releasing from their responsibilities regarding a house, or a business, or a building, or instability of a family or a marriage, right? So releasing someone from their contract, or from fighting, from a conflict, from a battle. Or the King of Cups in a losing battle with a home. He's upright, he's okay. Let's see what else is coming up here. Why do we have the Nine of Cups around Cancer then? An awakening, somebody with an ego perhaps, some arrogance. I'm not getting that for Cancer though. This is Capricorn and Pisces as well, so there could be a psychic awakening here. Keeping things to yourself about an awakening, or perhaps headaches that you have all the time. Unhappiness, alone, feeling left out in the cold by your soulmate, basically, right? So Pisces and Cancer energies are upright. Cancer's reversed, but because they're awakening, and it's not negative. But these energies are feeling left out in the cold, sad, alone, like just left, not cared for, no one cared about them. But a lot of love from Cancer here. Maybe they had a lot of love for the Emperor reversed who betrayed them. And the block here is the Star, the dreams come true, the shining your light, the healing, perhaps healing modalities. The block that you have has to do with feeling like you have no options when you have dreams come true. No options, saving, grounding, being moderate, but maybe you don't need to be moderate. This is feeling drained or draining kids or overexposed or overradiated, maybe too much attention. So the block for you, Cancer, maybe you're not, Cancer's not your typical sign who loves a lot of attention. They love to be home and family, right? So your block could be about becoming a star, feeling like there's no options but to save or keep to yourself, to be more Scroogey with your energy, because you get drained really easy being exposed to many people, right, out there in the public. And it doesn't have to be like a famous person. It could be in your field of interest. But you are becoming a shining light if you're not already, and you have a block around that about getting attention. But this is positive attention. You may be afraid that you won't be able to control the negative attention that you get. But it's not coming up that way. It's saying it's good. So just go with it and have faith and just be your loving self. Don't allow people to drag you into negative energy. You allow their energy to come up to your positive energy. So it's just about Cancer not comfortable with, with having full exposure or stardom. And then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, which is why. And there could be an Aquarius too who's your block. So Three of Pentacles reversed is the Queen of Wands reversed, which is negative energy, along with the King of Wands reversed. So that could be, they could be partners. And they're both reversed. So they could be having issues at work, or lost work or a business, or dealing with issues with personalities at work, or dealing with a third-party situation, and two people left out in the cold. So the Queen of Wands is reversed, but there is sharing here or settling out. So you as Cancer may be settling out with her, or you may be the Queen of Wands reversed with fire in your chart and finding balance, settling out with, or feeling defenseless to what you're being offered. This is defenseless to the energies or attacks or feeling ganged up on. And that's about unlovingness, people who are not loving with you or no affection. This could be a breakup as well. This is settling out in a breakup. Could be Gemini and the Queen of Wands at work, or there's just no affection at work. It's definitely some people not getting along at the workplace. So it could be a Gemini and a fire sign involved. There could be two people got fired or laid off. It could be grown children you're dealing with as well. We have the Five of Swords above that. So there's definitely fighting at work. Someone's very much in their air energy, not showing affection at all. So whether there's a Gemini right there, which it could be. It could be a Gemini who's very cold and cutting everybody else down. You know, it's their truth or the highway, you know, my way or the highway. And if they don't like it, they can leave. So it could be people leaving and settling out because they don't like the terms of the work or the job or the endearment. There's definitely two people. Let's see here. It's 5 minus 3. So it may only be 2 people left at work. All right, there's no passion here. There's no growth. There's no projects. There's no creativity. So again, there's the King and Queen of Wands are both reversed. So it could involve them. But there's a Gemini here as well. And Libra's a big part here as well. They can both be Gemini and Libra or have them in their chart. Or one of them has Cancer or is a Cancer, but has a lot of fire and air in their chart. Who was coming up all fire and air in the beginning? I can't remember which sign that was. So let's see, why is the 5 of Swords there? Page of Wands reversed. This could be a child or a man acting like a child who says it's, you know, if I don't get my way, you know, tough shit, basically, and you can leave if you don't like it. So this is someone having a temper tantrum, perhaps a spoiled brat. And it doesn't have to be a child either. It can be. Or it can be the Queen of Wands. It could be the Queen of Wands. It could be a Gemini. The King of Wands isn't up there. But if the King of Wands is a Cancer with fire in his chart, that could be you as well, acting like a child. Or it's the child of the King and Queen of Wands. They're all reversed. So why do we have the 7 of Wands reversed? We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Feeling defenseless to someone's jealous or insincere or schmoozer. This is the user, you know, who acts like they love everybody but doesn't really like anyone. And this is the Chariot making a bold move forward. This also can be just a child who's moody, because this can be a Cancer for sure. This can be someone who's in a bad mood, or they're afraid to be loved because they're afraid of too much attention, but now perhaps making a bold move. So this can be a Cancer, right? Because we have the Cancer here. Feeling defenseless to attacks, but boldly moving forward anyway. It's like getting past that, learning how to get past all that. And then this is overworking or not working, or what you're doing isn't working, with the Emperor reversed. So again, there's an Emperor and Empress issue. Empress upright, Emperor reversed. King and Queen of Swords both reversed. The King of Pentacles is upright. So I don't know if he's the Emperor out of that position now and he's happy without being Emperor. But the Emperor's reversed here too. So it could be a Cancer Knight of Cups, which could be a child, but it could be a grown child for sure, who is perhaps untrustworthy or moody or has emotional issues they have to get through. And that could be a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be a Scorpio or Pisces. But Cancer's right there. And then we have an Emperor in Aries who it wasn't working for him at work. And perhaps with Aries and Cancer, it wasn't working because maybe one wasn't being real and the other person was being a control freak or abusing their power. Or the Cancer energy may have felt ganged up on or attacked, or ganged up on by the 5 of Swords energy, which could be a group too. It could be more than one person, but over a child perhaps, or a group acting childish, or someone over a group acting childish. Any of that stuff could come up. But let's see what else is coming up for you, Cancer. And the King and Queen of, remember the King of Cups over here is upright, and so is the King, and so is the Page. Only the Knight of Cups is reversed. And so of all the Cancer energies are coming up more upright, but if it's the Knight of Wands Cancer, they're in need of attention. They're just being whiny and moody. So the 2 of Wands reversed is feeling like you have no options after feeling, you know, under attack. But no, you know, when you hit bottom, you no longer care what other people think. That's when you learn how to stand up for yourself and actually be authentic. be what you want because you realize you can't please everybody. So feeling like you don't have any options, or perhaps the 7 or 6 ganging up on you, or is now down to 2. Maybe 4 left the building, right? And then it's down to 2. And 2 you can work with and make peace with. So maybe you just had to get rid of the rest of the group in order to make peace with this soulmate or child energy. And then the 4 of Swords is reversed. So this is someone not sleeping or rising above or awakening and needing to come out about something. Okay, so rising above anything that you went through with this soulmate. And that can be your children, or it can be your soulmate, your Cancer. It's definitely Cancer energy of the family. And then we have the 8 of Wands, which is energetic exchange, rising above this energetic exchange, very powerful arrows of love, a lot of communication or travel back and forth, but it's coming up as energetic in meditation and rising above that, perhaps not being able to sleep well at night because you're connected with this energy here, or worrying about your children at night. But this is then someone from this energy, it's freeing you. You're free with an open heart to leap. It frees you. And it's coming up on the 2 left out in the cold, which is the same as this 2 of the soulmates. And then the freedom comes with the Page of Swords, which can be a child, but also can just be a message. It makes you free, or makes the other person free to send a message, getting this energetic exchange between you. So we're going to clarify this. So why do we have the 2 of Wands reversed first? So again, it came down to 2. And here's that message again. Perhaps wanting to step up to the plate, step up to the mound, take a swing, right? Send a message, news, or a child who's spreading the word. No option but to speak your truth, even if it's just a little bit at a time. You might not be able to say the whole truth at once because you may be scared to do that. The truth about someone ignoring an offer of love and then the other person taking it back. The fear that they're going to offer love and then run away. The fear that it won't sustain. The 6 of Cups is what? 6 of Cups is from the past. Fond memories, healing, forgiving, connecting in the 5D, resting or putting something to rest. This is friends loving each other again, soulmates, lovers. And this is 5D lovers. It definitely could be deep soulmates or twin flames. It is destined. Okay, this is Libra energy as well. Why do we have the 4 of Swords reversed? The Knight of Wands is rushing in passionately in 5D and now wants to ground it into reality. Why do we have the 8 of Wands? Oops, that was the Death card reverse. Not the Death, the Tower card reverse. So this is either resisting the sudden changes because you're scared of disaster, or in the aftermath of sudden explosions, eruptions, or epiphanies, and that can include sexual orgasms and things like that. This is the aftermath of the need to clean things up. In the aftermath of energetic exchange, which sets you free to send a message. So this could be that through this energetic exchange, you get epiphanies, and it frees you. Let's see. To lead the way. This is the journey. This is good news coming in. It's success, attention, and leading the way. But you have to get past getting attention, getting positive attention. And this could be pushing down, this is purging as well, going on the journey, being willing to purge, allowing your emotions to be pushed to their emotional limits in order to clear out the wounding and going through the wounding process. It also could be the willingness to go forward and dump on others in order to help them purge. This is also the Mary Magdalene energy of being pushed down in order for the Christ communion to be able to come up and meet them halfway. Okay, and that's very much about the twin flame journey. So definitely could be that energy here. And then we have the holding back of the new life, perhaps magnetizing or saving. This is also the unity consciousness. And you see the magnetizing, and Spirit's connecting with me right now. I'm getting that energy around the hand. The hand of Christ, the Christ consciousness, the unity consciousness, allowing it to come to you. You don't need to force your hand, but you do need to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. That's coming up from the Beatles. And then there's that stardom again. This is dreams come true. Allow your dreams come true, to shine your light, to heal. And don't be afraid. Don't hold back. It's two aces reversed, but they're both there. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups upright here. And remember, these are clarifiers. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords upright. So we have to clarify with the oracle cards too. So we're going to leave it there. There's really some powerful energies coming up with you that need to get sorted out from the past. The underlying energy here is, again, this could be social distancing. This could be negative groups or bad influences. This also can be overindulgences, gossipers, antisocial behavior, third party, and finding peace. Dumping a load, a burden, responsibilities, or confessing, needing help, or about a child who needs help, money or opportunity, or perhaps that you were leaning too much on others. And then the Hierophant, which is a break in contract or a divorce, or spirituality, or just being outside the box, not traditional. And that's Taurus energy as well. So let's see, from the energy deck, for Cancer here, what time is it? 36:59, 37. 37, that's that King of Cups is right here, Cancer. Unconditional love. Okay. What is Cancer's advice? We have 30 of the Four of Wands, the union energy, the home energy, and that's very much Cancer. Don't be afraid to leave. The garden and the gate. Don't allow the house to fence you in, even though it's a beautiful space to be in and you love to be there. The butterflies are kind of urging you to come out and explore a bit. And then we have the 40, which is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This came out for somebody else too. This is very much the child and the child within. But this is the Page of Cups, 40. So this could literally be the stable inner child of the feminine and the innocence of the masculine coming together in the home. The Page of Cups and the home. Or just having a safe place for your children. But I'm getting, this is the inner children of the adults here, of the Cancer. Also the third eye and the beautiful home. Perhaps working together at home, or having some kind of psychic work at home. And then we have the stability, which came up, I forget which sign it was. So this exact stuff came up for another sign. So that's the first chakra, Archangel Michael, which is just all about having a really stable foundation, which is that home. And then, you know, the sky is the limit from there. The foundation, or the underlying energy here, is the thinking woman. So we have the thinking woman and the stable man. 47 is the synchronicities and the options, the heaven in their eyes. Maybe he's heaven in her eyes, okay? And he's coming up as the wounded warrior. So this is the masculine and the feminine energy. So she's coming up as this with intellectual pursuits at home and people trying to get her to leave. And then he's coming up as the stability and the opening his third eye, this empowerment here, which is beautiful. This also could be, you know, your children giving your children a stable home. And this is the masculine energy. This also could be a mother and child, perhaps you're leaving behind, or just wanting to give them a stable home. So there's security, but this is more than that. It's about, this is empowerment. This is major energy here with Metatron here. All right, so they say it was the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that was the thinking woman. Okay. So these are the three that came out. The thinking woman is the underlying energy. So she could be thinking about a man, children, home. And he's trying to establish stability for her or for a child, and also awaken at the same time. You see that? There's a big awakening going on for the masculine energy. Just the feminine in the Cancer's life is either not awake, or the feminine Cancer, that would be your energy is focused on this, but this could be other people in the situation as well, because you see they're not winged, and these are winged energies. Okay, so we have romance angels for Cancer. What is your romantic advice? This is for Cancer. Last read, Cancer. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And look, I was just talking about the winged person. And also, you notice this is Michael and Metatron, your wingmen. Call on Michael and Metatron. I'm telling you, somebody else got that too. I can't remember which sign it was. They're taking you away on a honeymoon. Look at that. They're going to be your guardian angels. And retreat. Oh, this is so beautiful. Honeymoon and retreat. Somebody definitely could be getting married here, or just going away together. Taking some time off. Could be going to Venice. The underlying energy is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe you can't spend as much as you normally would. But that doesn't mean you can't get away to a nice place and take a boat ride. It doesn't have to be in Venice. But it could be. What's underneath that? So underneath the finances and career is definitely a separation. So someone's definitely leaving a situation and going into a new situation for Cancer. So don't be afraid to leave the home. And for the numerology deck, last one for Cancer. This is really beautiful. You got Michael and Metatron as your wingmen. Especially if you have a Cancer little girl. You need to get her in touch with her, with how to meditate, and show her the pictures of Michael and Metatron that are there to help her. Look at this. Look at the two butterflies in the picture. All right, this is Michael and Metatron trying to get her to come out and spread her wings. Really beautiful there. Wow, Spirit's connecting with me. All right. Numerology deck, last card for Cancer. Actually, the guy that comes to take you away may actually be Metatron and Michael all in one. There we go, love. For Cancer, number 6, it's just love. Speak your truth. And manifestation, this is compassion, number 8. So 8 is all about strength and manifesting your dreams. And this is compassion. Love and compassion manifests. 68, Page of Pentacles. Your destiny. And then we have adventure of a lifetime. 55 is the truth. It's the Ace of Swords, which you got twice upright in your read. There is an adventure awaiting you. Wow, this is really exciting. The underlying energy is synchronicities. The third eye, and again, compassion. 87 is the reversal of the 78. So the 78 is the ultimate dream family. But maybe you have an alternative view of what the dream family is. So this is really beautiful, guys. And look at all the colors that with the synchronicity of all the colors here. With synchronicities, love, manifestation, and adventure. Perfect, Cancer. This is beautiful. I'm so excited for you. Wow. Okay. Hope you like that. It's 4458. That's connecting in the 5D with the 44, which is the Master's vibration of Metatron and Michael, the archangels as well. So make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Be good to yourselves. Just want to make sure there's nothing else. Did you get all the signs? There wasn't much in the beginning. There's Aries reversed, Libra reversed, and that could be the same person. Then we have any other majors? Aries. No? Aries upright. So Aries converts from reversed, Emperor reversed, to the Fool upright with an open heart taking a leap of faith. So it could be an Aries or Libra that you're dealing with, or both, for Cancer. And also, what else did I say? That was it. Those are the only signs in the read. Oh, there's Aquarius, but that has to do with your dreams come true, but it could be Aquarius as well. Okay, I'm going to let you guys go. It was just 45:54. All right, rise and be love, you guys. Bye.